I got a token here. Get ready to get it cleaned off and see what it says. Ooh, oh goodness gracious. See it get cleaned off. There it is there. First field silver of the year. 1876, y'all.
Every dig a mystery, every find a prize. Metal gods sing beneath Hoosier skies.
What is going on, my fellow treasure hunters, and welcome back to this week's episode of Indiana Unearthed. This area that we're at, there's a lot of trash, and we're heading over here so I can show you all what I just pulled. I had to run back over here and get my camera stuff. I'll stop yapping. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified because we are back in the fields in Indiana, baby. And this is my favorite time of the year, harvest time. So stay tuned, sit back, relax. Let's go recover some history. So y'all, right over there where my bag was, that's where I was just talking. The farmer, he's still in this field right now. Here's John's manicord again. Thank you, John, so much. Check out what I just pulled right here, y'all. I haven't even cleaned it off, but I can already see. Awesome. We got a D-buckle. Beautiful. Let's keep it up here. I got high hope now that I moved away from the trash area. I'm actually starting to pull some good stuff out around where the house was. And according to the map that I had done some research on, I do believe that this was around the barn area. Let's go recover some more history. So I just pulled this little doodad here, and I do believe that this is a piece to a pocket watch. Looks like it was plated, and it looks like it has some stars on it. That looks like a star there, another star there, but that thing is so tiny, and it rang up really good, and there's a lot of trash through here, so man, this manicore, I want to keep bragging on it because wow. Okay, y'all. See what else we can get. And we got a nice little relic here, little keyhole. I always think, like, did that come off of a jewelry box or something, you know, that was left in the house or maybe buried down in the floorboards or something? That's where my mind always goes every time I find a little keyhole like that. You can see the rivets there. It is older. I believe it probably, I'd say, is probably brass. As I stated, there's a lot of trash, but this thing, picking them out, that's for sure. Also to add, I will be coming back out here tomorrow as well, so there might be a little intermission here after bed. Let's go. I didn't live dig it because it was kind of scratchy. I didn't really know, like, and it didn't have the circle that John had talked about, but check this out, y'all. I got a token here. Get ready to get it cleaned off and see what it says. Ooh. Pike Saloon. 11, number 7th Street. Wow, check that out. Never found a token like that before. Oh, that's awesome, man. Heck yeah. Oh, now we're getting on the stuff here. Let's keep at it. We have officially broke out the flashlight here. Got this, what I believe is a button. It's funny because I thought it was another washer, and I told Wendy, I was like, clean this thing off because I know that Chinese coins had holes in them, but I don't know. We're going to have to get that cleaned up a little bit better. It does say something on there. There is words. Check it out at the wrap up. You know, I'm just happier than a pig in slop, y'all. Some of you might make fun of me. I had heard these things had flashlights on them. This is so freaking cool, man. I'm so pumped about this. Like a Nighthawk. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't have to wear a headlight, so that's a plus. That is going to conclude today. Stay tuned. Video's not over. Coming back tomorrow. Going to get out super early. I had a bunch of stuff to get done today, so got a later start than I wanted to. But look at the beautiful sunset. Love it out here. All right, y'all. We'll see you here shortly. Well, y'all, that happened a lot faster than I thought. I was actually heading back out to the site, and this is day number 2 out here at this field. As I was walking along, I got this signal here. Still using the manicore. Check it out, y'all. Just found a shield nickel here. See the 5 there on it? That's unreal. What the heck? I was not expecting that. Awesome, man. Dang, that is so cool. Super orange. Look at that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a date off of it or not. We'll get it cleaned up and check it out at the wrap up. But alright, y'all, we're back in the field. Finally, just got over here to the house site, and I just pulled this pistol ball here. Cool little relic. Hopefully, maybe today, low and slow. Coil to the soil. We can get us some more coinage. So if I sat here and told you all that this spot has been easy, I would definitely be lying, because it has probably been an hour since the last little break that I had where I found something. But I just found another pistol ball here, and I'm beginning to wonder what happened out here, because John, when we first initially came out, which we didn't get any video of that, I think John in total, he found 4 or 5. I'll throw a picture up, you guys can check that out. But I've pulled at least, I think 6 now altogether. I'll have to check, but there's another pistol ball here, and it is shot. And actually, that might be even a little bit bigger than a pistol ball. That might be from a musket. But it just makes you wonder what was going on out here because of the amount of ammunition that we're finding. Old ammunition too. You can see that white oxidation there on that. It's crazy. See what else we can get here. And here we are again, right by where I just found the other pistol ball. We got another piece of shot lead here. So I'll just let you all in real quick. There was a lot of a Native American activity around this area. Also, before the Treaty of Greenville was signed over here in Ohio, during the Northwest Indian War back in the late 1700s, they were pushing through here. There was a Kentucky militia that was stationed at Fort St. Clair, which I did a video over that, so I'm kind of generally close to that area. So I'm just beginning to wonder if maybe we're not on a little skirmish site here where this house sat, maybe even before the house sat here. Pretty wild though, at the amount of lead that we're pulling out of here. And like I said, it's old. Look at that oxidation there on it. Keep at it. Haven't found any arrowheads yet, but there's a lot of bean leaves and stalks and stuff left over here. So I want to live dig this one just to show you guys, because I'm pretty sure, again, we're gonna have a musket ball here. It is ringing out the same as the other ones so far. So it's either going to be a complete one or another fragment piece. Sure enough, this is wild, y'all. Now that one is a pistol ball. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I think we're on a skirmish site here. This has been wild, the amount of pistol balls. I don't know. We'll keep at it. I think if we start finding some buttons or something military related other than these lead balls, I think that'll be our confirmation. Let's keep at it. Another shot pistol ball. I got my iron on as well. This is crazy. And the thing is, where I'm at, and then over on the other side of the driveway, where the old driveway used to be, that's where John was finding all of his. And we are currently standing really far away from where the house is even at. And it's just big, open, flat field over here. But these are everywhere. This is wild. Man, I wanna find something military related so we can definitely confirm this. This is just a theory. You never know, especially like I said, around this area. So I'm just kind of hanging out here, taking a little break. It's getting a little toasty out here. We're getting to the peak point of the sun for the hottest point of the day. So I think we're pushing right around probably 3 o'clock. I haven't even checked the time. Came over here to my bag, decided to get some water and just kind of sit and think. As I stated, I don't know for sure. I just know that there was a lot of skirmishes around this area. And being as old as it is, I mean, a lot of this stuff wasn't documented, you know, so it's just a theory. And that's what's cool about doing this, you know, and recovering this history and finding this stuff, because you just don't know. I would say with the amount of lead that I'm pulling out, probably a good indicator that something went on here. I don't think that they would have shot that many musket balls or mini balls or the 69 caliber like John found. I don't think that they would have been out just shooting them out in the field, or, you know, you just never know. But like I said, I'm just gonna kind of sit here for a little bit, get a little break, and get back to it. Stay tuned, y'all. Much more history ahead. Got another one here, y'all. You can see the round on that side, and it definitely hit something, or it's kind of splattered out there. Haven't found anything else hardly other than that rivet out here with the leather still in it. That one there is a pistol ball. You can tell how much smaller it was. But what the heck was going on out here? This is super cool. Like I said, I just wish maybe we could find some military buttons or something, but I know there's going to be a lot more of these guys laying around out here. And the mystery of this field continues. I just pulled this iron piece here, and I have no idea what this thing is. And I'm way out in the middle of the field now, like away from like any structures or anything that I've seen on any houses. The signals have been kind of scarce, but I have no idea what the heck this would be. So, mystery item. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. Thank y'all. I have ventured out here so far, and I just came across an iron patch. And I started hearing a bunch of chirping, like loud. I thought that it was trash. Y'all, I got shiny. Where did it go? It was like literally right on top too. There it is. Oh my lands. You can see the 1 dime there. Got a Hawk Tui on this coin. What in the world do we have? And the thing is, there was a bunch of signals like that around here. And I'm like way back here too, like way away from the house. Oh, goodness gracious. See it get cleaned off. There it is there. First field silver of the year. Oh my God, I got a seated dime. What year is it here? 1876, y'all. What? A seated dime laying on the surface? Well, I did find that trime last year. Well, it was this year, but last field season. Let's go, baby. I'll try to get it cleaned off a little bit better. We'll check it out at the wrap up. Got a buckle. Another buckle out of here. It's probably do some horse tack, I would say. It's an older one. Heck yeah. Awesome, nice relic. Take that. Silver wash on it. Carrying on. Well, that was a deep one. Got another buckle here. 3 now out of this field. See that green patina there on it? It's beautiful. Love finding history like this. I want your guys' input again. I know I already put it out, but what do you guys think about all these pistol balls and all these musket balls and all the shots? I showed Wendy. Well, actually, no, Wendy, you saw me pull one.
Yeah.
It's crazy, like they're like scattered everywhere throughout this field. Like I said, I don't know if this was a skirmish site or that there was some really good hunting going on, but there is tons of them and they're everywhere. So either way about it, y'all, let me know in the comments what you guys think. That's just my theory, especially with how close we are to Fort St. Clair down the road. All right, y'all, we're gonna get back over here to the car, do the layout, stay tuned. You guys can see the amount of pistol balls because I even pulled more after I showed you the ones throughout the day. Let's get ready to get into the wrap up here. All right, just a little side tidbit. Make sure you guys grab this stuff. If you find it, don't just leave it in the field. Wendy and I were just looking for it and she found it, thank goodness. Because that right there would blow a farmer's tire. Just make sure you're picking that stuff up. That's my little PSA because they really appreciate it, y'all. Now granted, there are times where our bags do get heavy. So I would just suggest just putting it all in a pile, just making sure you're grabbing it on your way out. We actually walked all the way back from where we were back over here just to find that because it's just a good deed. I kind of freaked out there for a second because we couldn't find it.
I found it.
But Wendy found it. Woohoo! So here's everything I pulled the last couple days of coming out here. We'll just go through and just do a quick scan. You can all see all those pistol balls there and musket balls. Tons of fired one, fragment pieces. You can see there on that little keyhole rivet. Not sure what this thing is. Thought it had a face on it. A couple pieces there. Looks like they were pieces for maybe a door. Found some washers, tons of bail seals. Again, I believe this piece is to a pocket watch. Found that little button there. There's that little rivet that still has the leather in it, and what I believe is a piece to a button there. Mystery item. Also, I found these nails here. I've never found anything like that before. They have lead on them. Got this pewter piece here, and as I was wiping it, I actually cracked it. Harmonica reed, organ reed, 3D belt buckles there. Probably some horse tack buckles. Found that Pike Saloon, 11 number 7th Street. This 1867 shield nickel here. There's the front, there's the reverse on it. And this beautiful top surface 1876 Seeded 1 dime. Got me some skilver. So there's our haul for this 2-day hunt. So we hope you enjoyed that video just as much as we enjoyed creating it. If you haven't already, please make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified. Also, if you want to help support the channel and help support Indiana Unearthed, make sure to go check out our merch store. Every penny goes back into the channel so we can keep bringing you great content, and so we can also continue to recover history and enjoy this hobby that we all love. I would also like to add thank you so much, John B, for allowing me to use your Manicore and babysitter while you were on vacation. All right, everyone, you all have a blessed night, blessed evening, blessed morning, whatever time you are watching this, and we will see you all on the next episode of Indiana Unearthed. Catch y'all later.